a lot of your friends are wildly
No, well, I took
successful.
that winning to do an audience warm-up. I treated audience warm-up like I treated baseball. And then I was able to do that. Then I put it into doing the HBO show.
Grab the name now.
Who's ready to go to the bucket?
And I got the hangover based off positive energy. What can I tell you? I'm not an actor, but I'm in it.
You guys want to go to the bucket one more time? Make some noise. This is it.
Trust me, kids, you do not want to be sitting on these benches. We call this place Loser.
You know this guy. You love him. We all love him. Put your hands together for Tam Fam, ladies and gentlemen. The Beast.
Oh, look at all the comics leaving.
That's so sad.
Hello, everyone. Because of Asian cultural pressures, I assume that our suicide rates were relatively high. But statistically, Asian suicide rates are actually very low if you don't count people who work in iPhone factories. I buy a new iPhone every year because I'm Vietnamese. So like all iPhone owners, I don't care if Chinese people die. The technology is too cool. Pregnant women can now actually use their cell phone to figure out the gender of the baby inside them. How it works is, first, you lock the phone. Then you gently slide it into your vagina hole. If the fetus unlocks the phone and looks at all your text messages, it's a girl.
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen ever.
That killed so hard, and everybody listening to the podcast is like, wow.
Yeah.
That's not a podcast joke.
I'll bet you anything that the real fans of this podcast actually know what happened there because they know the story. It's been an ongoing storyline the last 4 or 5 times the Tam Fam's been on. During the interview part, Jeremiah will answer questions.
Like when I ask candy, the fucking weapons on you. I said, yeah, man, I'm a big fucking piñata, man. like the cops shoved me and candy came out of me. And I was laughing, man.
How fun. You guys having fun out there or what?
Yeah.
Let's meet another person. Put your hands together for Kyle Long.
And he was talking for a new
Kyle Long. Wow. Kyle Long.
You know I'm gonna be like you.
Here he comes. Wow, walking in like a bad guy pro wrestler, everybody. Oh, shit. It's about to motherfucking go down. Put your hands together for Kyle Long, everybody. Oh, shit.
I'm not drunk.
Uh-oh.
This is some of the funniest stand-up I've ever seen.
It's amazing. It's amazing how alcohol doesn't affect some people.
So I did mushrooms today. It's fucking cool. So anyways, Blockbuster, do you... Do you remember that shit? Blockbuster! What the fuck? Netflix! Netflix is better than Blockbuster, right? Fuck! Fuck Blockbuster! You can suck my dick!
Kyle,
I'm not done!
That's a minute. Kyle, relax. Look at me over
Give
here.
me a minute!
Look at me over here.
Dude,
Hey, Tony.
taxi versus Uber. Uber's awesome.
Hey,
Kyle,
Tony.
you gotta listen. Start listening. Stop talking.
Why don't you listen
Kyle,
to me?
Kyle,
Hey, Kyle. Tony, can I just say Blanca from Street Fighter looks pretty rough?
All right, fuck you, bitch.
Oh!
All right,
It's back on! Let's
Oh, okay. Shut the fuck up, dude.
Okay, dude.
Kyle.
All right, bro. Oh,
Kyle, over here.
Shut up, Down syndrome,
Okay.
John White.
All right.
Oh,
Why don't you,
Kyle,
fucking mic
Kyle,
and shut
Kyle,
the
Kyle,
fuck up.
Kyle, over here.
Okay, what's up, bro?
Kyle, everything's okay, Kyle. We're gonna
No,
let you go.
I was saying.
So how long you been doing stand-up?
Hashtag what?
How long you been doing stand-up?
I haven't done it in 9 months, but
Oh.
I've fucking been. I was gonna go back to it. I
Okay.
haven't done it in a while. I thought if I want to be a comedian, I should go to LA or New York. So.
So what do you do, Kyle?
He's a full-time garbage pail kid.
Kyle, over here. Kyle.
What'd you say, bro?
Whoever's working
What?
here.
What'd you say,
Whoever
bro?
you can't let him. Don't. Whoa! There you go. Yeah, he's gone. Wow, Kyle Long, everybody. Just some guy tripping on mushrooms. Don't clap
It's
for him.
back on the first fight in Kiltony history!
Jeremiah defending his ground. Wow. Jeremiah Watkins, everybody.
Well, let me just say something. Kyle is obviously more of a writer than a performer.
So I saw this documentary about a couple that smoked meth for the first time. They smoked meth, got really high, and then ran out of their car in negative 20-degree weather and then froze to death. Real tragic shit. And the lesson I took from that was this. Meth is a summer drug. I saw this other documentary about this guy who shot up an Amish school full of kids. Yeah. The only glimpse of modern technology those kids got were bullets whizzing to their tiny bearded faces. You want to know what the real tragedy behind the Amish school shooting is? You can't scrub blood out of unfinished wood floors. That's my time. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. I think we're learning something about New York real quick.
I'm sorry, just playing. Just playing. All right, cool. Yes, it's dope. I don't work here. It's laundry day. Okay. I'm trying to get a job. I just got fired in 2007, and I feel like everywhere I go. So no. Anyway, I don't have any money, man. I moved down here like 4 months ago, and I hate everyone from LA because when I first moved down here, none of y'all warned me about a spot called Watts. Y'all to say anything super dangerous over there, you get shot. I didn't know it was dangerous. I was looking for apartments online. Watts was in my price range, right? I was like $40 a month. I could do that. It's not a bad deal for a 7-bedroom. And it's a bad idea. It's a lot of thugs and gangsters, okay? I'm not a gangster, okay? I tried to be, I just can't be one because I'm ticklish. Okay, you can't. And I love kitties. You can't be a gangster and love I love kitties, okay? People think I'm joking. I'm not joking at all. My mom brought like 3 kittens to my house the other day because her house and I live with her. And I was flipping. I was like, kitties! It's so cute. I hugged it. I was like, I'm going to love you forever. Cute kitty. And I was, yeah. That was the plan.
Preacher Lawson.
I gained 75 pounds after I got sober. I used to shoot heroin. Now it just looks like I'm smuggling it. There's still a bunch of dirty spoons on the floor of my car, but now they're just covered in pudding. Did some jail time. I spent 6 months in jail back in 2014. First question people always ask me when I tell them that is, did you get raped in there? Which is ridiculous. It was always consensual. Jail's not that bad. You actually just hang out all day. You can watch TV. It's just like having a shitty regular life. I had a job. I used to work in the kitchen. I used to make pancakes. I used to make 2,000 pancakes a day. And one day I was walking through the hallway, I got this giant rack of 2,000 pancakes, and I take a corner, it starts to fall, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to drop these pancakes all over the floor, and I'm just going to look like a big klutz in front of the whole jail, you know? Everybody's just going to think I'm a goof. You got to look tough in there. So last minute, right when they were about to leave my hand, I just went, yo, fuck these pancakes!
Boom.
Dude.
Wow.
That's how you do it.
I take the bus a lot. I keep seeing this ad on the bus. It's an ad for an app like Grubhub. It says, you'd use an app to find a date, but not an app to find a sandwich? Explain. First of all, I don't have to explain myself to you. You're an ad on a bus. I'm a grown man. I don't have to explain myself to anybody but my parents because I live with them. Secondly, it's very simple. I can eat any sandwich I want. I can look at a sandwich and be like, yeah, I'll have that sandwich. And then I get to eat that sandwich. It's not like there's a very limited number of sandwiches willing to be eaten by me that I have to use the internet to find. That's the difference between sandwiches and dating, you guys. I've never ordered a sandwich that's been like, hey, this cheesesteak knows you live with your parents. It's going to pass. Maybe aim a little lower, go for a bologna sandwich. I've also never ordered a sandwich that's been like, surprise, this sandwich has kids. Didn't list them on the menu, but now you got to eat the kids.
Oh my God.
Thunder and lightning.
What's up, guys? What up? You guys ever wish for something so hard that your stepdad dies? If so, let me know what it was. When I was young, my uncle used to tell me, that if you shake it more than twice, you're just playing with it. But if he were right about that, I don't think they'd have taken my baby away. I'm just kidding. I've still got him. Grew up poor, guys. When I was young, all I wanted to do was be good at basketball. Thought I could get us out of that poverty. Seems like every time, though, I'd go to take a shot, somebody jump up and block it. And somebody scream, shack attack! We'd all have to run down the hill and defend our shacks. Let me tell you, you can't run his own defense against the hill people, guys. It's got to be man-to-man.
Fuck yeah, Ben Sawyer. Holy shit. It's happening. Ben Sawyer.